Set upon the cliffs high above the Pacific Ocean below, there's a look at the majestic South Course at Torrey Pines, site of this edition of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. And Frank, this is such a beautiful golf course, but it's reachable, isn't it? It's open to the public.
Yeah, we just don't have enough great public venues, but this certainly is one, not just the prize to go out and play, but the fact that everybody's able to play. I learnt golf on a public golf course. I think just about every player that, sort of got to be a professional learnt golf on a public golf course, and that's why these courses have to be looked after.
So 9 holes is the choice here today. Let's get things started here at the par 4 first.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. This from 7 feet. Okay, just the one drop shot, as that's in for a bogey. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. This one has a chance to be close. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
133 the number, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. 14 feet to the hole. Oh, you hate to miss from that distance. -1 for the day. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Oh, just needed a little bit more, but that was beautifully judged from off the green. A very good roll. So we'll finish that off for his par to remain 1 under for the round. And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves him to 2 under on the round. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now. Now, from the home of golf, EA Sports, so proud to welcome you to the old course at St. Andrews. Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner. And Frank, here we are at the old lady, the old course at St. Andrews. And this golf course has confounded so many through the centuries. What are a couple of keys to being successful here?
Well, if you're a recreational player and you're struggling a bit, then you play to the middle of the golf course. But if you really want to challenge the great course, then the best line around the whole golf course is down the right. And that's actually where the trouble is. So if you can hug the right side, because remember, there's so many double greens here and they have a central bunker. So if you're coming from the right side of the golf course, there's always a better avenue to every single flag you're attacking.
A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Okay, that's a good shot. Front left portion of the green and a birdie opportunity coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, well, it's really all about pace in this putt. It's frighteningly quick. The break, there's not a lot to talk about, maybe a hair of movement.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. Oh, that's not going to be good. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. And that will do just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
It's 138 yards to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Nah, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Well, maybe not so straightforward. So we'll clean that up. It's par, and he'll remain at 2 under for his round.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there.
Well, the second shot wasn't on target, but the third was a thing of beauty, especially out of the heavy rough. Now a good look at birdie.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
See what he can do with this one, his second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. That is absolutely fine. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area. He's got a clear path to the green, but this definitely not where you want to be for your second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
That one just gonna sneak on by. So he'll clean that up for his par, safely in, and he'll remain at 5 under for his round. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Iona, a second coming up.
Well, it was an impressive effort off the tee, but here we are in the Valley of Sin, a piece of land that's fraught with enough history to earn its own biblical surname.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Well, Frank, how do you begin to sum up what we've seen at the birthplace of golf today? The course, the scenery, the weather, the play. It was really all vintage St. Andrews.
Absolute pleasure to play the old course once again, Rich. You can see how technology might have changed it. There's a few more par fours that are reachable these days for the longer hitters, but still, it's a great memory of where golf started, where it is now, and where it's going to be.
And with that, for my colleague Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports saying so long from Scotland.